What's up, guys? Jay, MorninAfterKill, and it's been a long-ass time. When I be telling you guys that it's a long-ass day, that's the type of ass I'm talking about. Since I played Borderlands 3, and while making these lore vidges the past few weeks for you guys, I've had to go back and do some refreshing on some of the side story tidbits and other characters introduced in Borderlands 3. The ones that I'm not so well versed with as I am on the previous games. And I noticed that when I loaded up Borderlands 3, on normal mode, everything was scaled to level 35, like Borderlands 2. And I was scratching my head. I was confused because one of the biggest reasons no one played True Vault Hunter mode at launch of Borderlands 3 was because there is no fucking reason to play True Vault Hunter mode and Borderlands 3 at launch. Because normal mode scaled to endgame level without the need to put on the mayhem levels. And I got a little excited. Not because I get to play Borderlands 3 story over. Are you fucking crazy? But I was like, holy shit. Did they add a True Vault Hunter mode to Wonderlands as well? Because you can say what you want about the endgame of Wonderlands. And please believe that I have said what I wanted about the endgame of Wonderlands. But the story was actually worth a playthrough. And I personally wouldn't mind playing through the game at max level in a New Game Plus. So I loaded up Wonderlands, and nothing. Not a goddamn thing. Which is crazy, because I was like, I could have sworn that Wonderlands is still, like, relatively new compared to, like, the rest of the Borderlands franchise. So I looked up the release date, and sure enough, this motherfucker was released less than 18 months ago. March 25th, 2022. Which begs the question, like, why abandon all support on Wonderlands? Like, one of the biggest complaints about Wonderlands is that there's nothing to do at endgame besides 100 fucking Chaos Chamber levels. You know, adding in a True Vault Hunter mode scaled to max level, which would allow for a New Game Plus playthrough at max level, would have probably been, like, the easiest thing they could do that would have gone the longest way towards adding some replayability to the game after you finish your initial playthrough. It just seems ass backwards to me that Gearbox would fix Borderlands 3 over the years, making True Vault Hunter mode actually have a reason for existing. But never continuing the support on Wonderlands in the same right. It makes no sense, especially when their reasoning for not adding in a True Vault Hunter mode to Wonderlands was because no one was doing True Vault Hunter mode in Borderlands 3. But the reason that no one was doing True Vault Hunter mode in 3 was because there's no reason to do True Vault Hunter mode in Borderlands 3. The game scaled to max in normal mode. The story was long, with uninteresting characters, and it paced so terribly that doing so was pretty much considered a chore that no one was looking forward to doing. However, now that you could play through Borderlands 3 in True Vault Hunter mode and continue to make progress in leveling, repeating quests for XP, and is actually super useful for leveling your character towards endgame, I don't have an issue with playing through Borderlands 3's campaign again, as long as I'm making progress. But Wonderlands is the opposite. I don't need the progression in Wonderlands to enjoy the story of Wonderlands over again. Just being able to fight through the campaign at max level, gaining max level quest rewards along the way, and facing off against tougher versions of the bosses would have been way more of a reason to play the game again than just beating your face against the wall 100 some odd motherfucking times in the Chaos Chamber. Please believe that. So, my name is Jay, MorninAfterKill. I want to thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys rate, comment, subscribe. If you leave a thumbs up on a video, I'd highly appreciate it because it gives me motivation to make more videos for y'all motherfuckers that watch my motherfucking videos. But if you played Borderlands 3 for the large majority of its lifespan, please tell me in the comment section down below, when the hell did Gearbox actually make true Vault Hunter mode in Borderlands 3 scale to endgame like Borderlands 2? Because, like I said, one of my biggest complaints about Borderlands 3 was the lack of a reason to play in true Vault Hunter mode at launch. Now it seems like they've gone back and rescaled the playthroughs to kind of line up with how the rest of the series is. And I need to know when they made that decision on Borderlands 3 and how long after launch it was, because, like I said, we're less than a year and a half away from when Wonderlands was released, and they pretty much abandoned ship, and it just makes no sense because Wonderlands could have been amazing had they actually supported it in the post-launch like the rest of the Borderlands series, like giving us some actually, you know, decent campaigns that to go through and DLCs and shit, you know, kind of follow the rest of the Borderlands formula instead of just giving us 100 fucking Chaos Chambers that nobody wanted to fucking do. Let me know in the comment section down below. My name's Jay, MorninAfterKill. Thanks for watching, and I'm gonna see y'all motherfuckers later.
Somebody help me! Skag Central, am I right? I'm gonna let you take care of him. Only thing I'm thinking right now is not something I'm gonna use on a skag.
Back of that.
Those Calypsos won't stop until every bandit on Pandora worships them like gods. I mean, bandits don't need gods. We worship a hot fire and a charred...